Hello everyone, this is Michelle at michellesizemore.com. That's Michelle with one L. I'm a Creative Memories Advisor, and today I'm going to show you how to make this bottom of a page border using Creative Memories supplies and the C's Please collection and some different colors of cardstock. And I also used this trimmer. It's called our decorative trimmer, and this trimmer, which is our 12-inch trimmer. Okay, I'm going to grab the items that I used so you can see. Now this is a sticker strip from the C's Please collection. I used this strip from that. I'm thinking this would be a great border for like an Alaskan cruise or a trip to Iceland or Alaska. Anyway, I just think it's pretty. These are the colors that I used of paper and cardstock. This is a piece of paper from the C's Please collection. It's two-sided, and then I use this light aqua cardstock, and then this shade of blue cardstock, all from Creative Memories. Now, I'm going to put all this aside, and first things first, I'm going to cut a wavy edge with this paper. Now, I want to use the darkest blue for the bottom layer, not the lighter blue. I love these different tones of paper so you can pick the part that you like. Now I'm going to put this in here, and I'm just going to line it up so that it just barely pokes out past here so that I can cut close to the edge and not waste paper. And then I want to make sure it's straight at the top. Now a little trick, when you're using paper with this, it's better not to start at the edge with your cut because sometimes it rips your paper. So I start about right here and work my way back a little bit and then work my way down. Okay, so now I have my wavy edge. I'm going to trim it about to make it look up like this one. So I'm going to trim it at about right here. I'm going to draw a pencil mark and trim it to get a straight edge with my 12-inch trimmer. It has the straight blade in it. Can barely see my pencil mark. Wow. Oh, there it is. It's right here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to line that pencil mark up right there with this dotted line on the left-hand side because that's where the blade comes down. And I'm going to make sure it's straight all the way up where the waves kind of go just a little bit past that grid mark. And that's good. Oops. There we go. And I'm going to cut. So now I have my bottom piece for my wave, and then I'm going to cut my other two waves. And there's a little bit of a, I don't want to call it a trick, but a little thing you have to do to get this ribbony wave look where they're not all exactly the same. And I like that better than them all being the same. So my first cut, I'm going to use this color cardstock. That's the one in the middle. And I'm just going to cut, I'm going to line my cardstock all the way at the top and just cut my wave. When you're using cardstock, you don't have to do that trick where you start here and work your way back and then go down because cardstock's thick. It's just when you use designer paper that's thin. So that one I lined up at the top and started cutting down. Now, this aqua paper, I'm going to line it up at the bottom and go further down with it. Okay, so you see there's a gap up here and it's lined up at the bottom, and I'm going to cut it. Okay, set the scraps aside. Now I just need to cut. I don't have to be exact because these two papers are going to be tucked under the darker blue, but I'm going to cut a straight line for the bottom. It's about right, and this is about right. Okay, now you can see because, let me grab a piece of white cardstock. I'll be right back. Okay, I just want to do this because you can see better on here. So because I moved that on that trimmer, remember how I did one at the top and the other one at the bottom and a little bit over? When I put these together, it's going to have like that ribbony look, and they're not going to be exactly matched up. And I really like that because the waves are not going to be perfectly matched up ever, in real life. So I'm going to put my tape runner on the back of this darker blue. Actually, I should have put it at the top. You're just going to learn with me as I go. Okay, so I'm going to mount that so that I see some of the aqua poking out the top, but not perfectly matched. And then I'm going to put this one down. And you know what? I really wish I had cut this one different, because see, it lines up perfectly. I'm going to cut this again and do it like I did this aqua one, because that's actually how I got that look. So I think what I did with, oh my goodness, that's the wrong, here we go. I moved it down to the bottom and over that way. Okay, so, and I'm going to start here and work my way back and then go down. Again, like I showed you before. I think this is going to be a better wave, and it's not going to exactly match up with that light blue. Yeah, I like that so much better. Okay, now I'm just going to cut this to my liking. I don't want it to be very wide, so let me just draw a pencil line here. I'm going to cut it about right there. Line that up there where my pencil line is on that left-hand side dotted line there, and then just make sure this is straight all the way down. And cut. There we go. Now I'm going to love this. So I'm going to put my repositionable tape runner toward the top of my waves. Actually, on all of it. Little dabs everywhere. And mount this. And then I have exactly the look that I want. My waves don't match up perfectly. They're ribbony looking. I think that is so pretty. And then I'm going to... First, I'm going to put my icebergs down. That's a sticker from the Seas Please collection. And then put my tape runner on the back of here. Again, my repositionable tape runner. And mount it like that. And I just love it. And it's really easy, and I think it's pretty. I love all those different shades of blue together. Thanks for watching my video, and hope you have a great day. Bye.